a purpose. Why the hell I need to pray? Well, I'm just young and worthless. You think that give me pain? Your words can hurt her without it just going through my vein. Well, I'm just young and worthless. At least I know it's real.
What all countries have you been to?
Countries. I have been to Mexico, and I have been to the Bahamas, which I guess that's considered a country, right?
Yeah, I think they got their own government.
Yeah, they got money and shit over there. I've been to Nassau, and that's it.
Yeah. I want to go to Tokyo.
Tokyo? Fuck that.
Why?
I mean, I'd like to go, but then I also don't because it sounds like a terrible, like, crazy place to be. Like, just shit going on all the time. He's like, you don't like going to the grocery store? Imagine the grocery store being 1,000 times.
Yeah, but I feel like that's different. You know, like that's just something like that's an experience that you only gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the grocery store is something like I have to experience all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why it gets so annoying because you got to do that. I go to Tokyo like one time or whatever, and it's like that's just an experience. You get to in that type of environment. But then you also get to the mountains and you see all the old shit too.
Well, see, Tokyo is like the city. You want to go to like an Asian country.
I want to go to Tokyo and the surrounding areas.
Okay, like Japan.
I want to take like a month-long trip to that area.
So like Japan, maybe Tokyo for a night, but Japan in general is where.
Tokyo is huge, but there's a lot of shit to do with Tokyo.
Yeah.
I also want to go on like a pilgrimage up the East Coast, all the way to Maine.
Yeah.
And then like back down, but like in a different route.
Yeah, we're actually looking to go to Maine.
Can I come?
You can come visit.
Okay.
I don't think you can live with us. You have to ask my wife.
Get it on the phone.
I call her. But yeah, that's like our the main goal we're trying to get to is Maine.
To live in Maine?
No, just to go work, like her to work and us live there for a few months.
Okay.
And Hawaii.
Hawaii. Have you ever been to Hawaii?
No, I haven't. But I hear the airplane there sucks. It's like 13 hours.
Ugh.
Fuck that.
What's the longest plane trip you ever been on?
Like 4.
Mm.
No, well, I went to Alaska, and we had to go. With all of the planes, I ended up being on like 4.
Fuck.
Yeah, to get up there, and I
You
just went to.
Didn't y'all go to like some little BS village up in there?
My wife worked up at Barrow, but I met her. I brought my kid, and we met in Anchorage.
Okay.
And it was like, on the way back, I was up 32 hours before I got home. When I left, I left at 10 a.m. that morning and got back at like 10 that night or something. I don't know what the actual hour, but it was. I left in the morning and got back the next night.
Oh, so you didn't stay? Like you flew up there and flew right back?
No, I flew up there and stayed like 3 days, like over the weekend, and then came back. But I left like 10 a.m. that morning, all the way to 10 a.m. the next day, and then didn't get home till 10 a.m. that night of the next day.
Damn.
With a 3-year-old.
Did he sleep?
Yeah, he slept some. But being in an airport with a child?
That's stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful.
I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, it wasn't no fun.
I don't even know how to like malfunction in an airport. I think I've been in the airport before, but I ain't never like.
You never flown on an airplane?
Never.
Dude, it sucks. I hate it.
Yo.
I get motion sickness.
Oh shit, bro! I didn't even know that was a possibility.
Dude, it is like
you just added so many more factors to the fact that I don't want to fly.
Dude, I hate being in an airplane because I'm scared we're gonna fall out of the sky, and I get motion sickness so bad. And I would take like hardcore motion sickness medicines.
And Xanax?
No, well, I used to take Xanax, but I can't.
Your son.
I can't with my kid. Yeah. But it's called Zofran. It's like a high-end nausea medicine. It didn't do nothing because you'll be going, and it's almost like the plane does this. You ever go over a hill in a car and you get that thing, but it does that a bunch, and you can't see what's in front of you. You're in this little small.
I feel like that bothers me more than anything about like the ball flying. The fact I just got to trust someone. I don't even know what the dude look like. And he's just gonna fly. He gonna put me up 30,000 feet up in the air and get me to where I'm going. I don't know, man. That sounds fishy.
Well, I heard something a guy was talking about, which it still doesn't make me feel any better about flying, but he said, like, a lot of these pilots, a lot of these pilots are Air Force guys that flew jets, you know? So they go and do commercial airline flying. After my wife's brother flies for Southwest.
That's
so
good. And they make good money too, don't they?
I guess pretty good. I hope they do.
Yeah,
I
me
fucking
too.
hope they do. But
It's not one of those jobs.
yeah, but like he used to fly like fighter pilots, like
Yeah.
fighter pilot jets, like hauling ass and shit.
Oh, hell
So
no.
now, like to him, he's like driving a bus. You know, like he's landing.
He
He's
went
like,
from driving a Lamborghini to
yeah.
to a Volkswagen.
So like people are like freaking out, and he's like, "Look, really, this is a fucking bus. I got this." Like even if it like something crazy goes on, like I used to fly fighter jets. We're good. It still doesn't help me, but
Yeah, no, that doesn't make me feel any safer.
does it?
That just makes me feel. It actually makes me because it's like this dude's a thrill seeker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so we might do some shit.
Well, this dude, start having like an episode or something. Next thing you know, we start flying upside down. I can't trust that, bro.
Dude,
Man.
I don't know if they would ever fly upside down.
I do want to fly in a private jet one day.
A private jet?
Yeah, I want to fly one of them.
Well, I've heard that I've heard the little ones are worse because they bump more, but then I've also heard that they aren't as bad. So I don't know. I've never flown in a private jet or a small plane.
Yeah. My dad told me he flew in a little small plane one time, like a little 4-seater.
Yeah, like a Cessna?
Yeah, he said that shit was terrifying.
My father-in-law used to fly those around.
No. Bill Burr be flying helicopters and shit.
Fuck that. Well, I don't know. A helicopter might be.
Nah, that scared me even more. Because you can't, I don't know, dude. That shit just, I don't understand the dynamic, the way a helicopter works.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what bothers me so bad. Like, a plane, I think that bothers me too. Like, it's too smart for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it, so I don't.
Well, a helicopter just has the blade that makes it go up and down, the big one, and then there's a little one on the back that makes it, like, pitch and turn, right?
Okay, what does a helicopter got?
That's a helicopter. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about a helicopter?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're talking about a plane.
No, an airplane has, like, engines and shit.
Helicopter got engine, right?
No.
They don't?
Not like a jet engine.
Oh. Like the engine doesn't push it.
No, I think, like, the back, like, tilts, right?
I don't.
Like, it tilts, so it pulls it this way.
Oh. Yeah, I think I've seen videos. I've never been in a helicopter neither.
I haven't either.
That shit scares me. That shit look like, I don't know, bro.
People weren't meant to be in the sky.
Yeah, they weren't, man.
I don't think that.
We didn't adapt for flying capabilities. Bro, I seen a diagram, and it was like dinosaurs through like our knowledge of dinosaurs, how they've grown in the past like 150 years.
Yeah.
And you should see like now these motherfuckers got like the T-Rex got a beak. Like
Oh,
they-
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they've realized that type of shit. Like,
Yeah, they were birds.
Yeah.
Like they had feathers and shit.
feathers and crazy shit.
That's
like-
like
Like they weren't just reptilian like monsters.
Jurassic Park, the velociraptors.
Yeah.
They were really small actually.
Yeah,
they were like
yeah.
tiny little things. They weren't as big as they were in the movies.
Now we got chickens.
Now we got chickens, which are delicious.
Yeah, and they terrifying. Chickens are crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I seen a chicken eat another chicken one time. Like one chicken had like a gash in it. You know what I'm saying? Like cut in it.
Yeah.
And chicken, they smell blood. Literally like 10 other chickens ambushed that thing. He was dead. He was dead within like 45 seconds.
And they ate it.
They went through it. And you're not about to stick your hand through it and stop them. Because your hand going to get bit off. You know?
I didn't know that they were carnivores.
They'll eat anything.
Omnivores is what they would do, right?
Yeah, I think they're so stupid that they don't realize. Like they smell. That's what I mean. They like blood. You know what I'm saying? Like they smell blood, they're going to attack you.
Who doesn't?
I don't know, man.
Who doesn't like blood?
Not me.
Me either.
I don't think I'm from that part of Europe.
You can't see my eyes, but when I said me either, I did that whole like I'm joking eye movement. Me either. What's your? Do you know where you from? Where I'm from? Yes, I'm actually. This is strange. So I was on a business trip one time, and I went to this hotel, and I was staying in the hotel, and I went to go make a coffee. It all makes sense, but I went to make a coffee. And it was one of those Keurig machines, and I opened it, and there was like bugs inside the machine, and I was like, I'm not making a coffee now, you know?
Yeah.
So on my way out, I was like, I wasn't complaining or anything. I was just like letting them know. And I was like, hey, I just want to let you know, I've already checked out and everything, but my the coffee machine in my room had bugs in it. And she was like, what was your room number? What was your name? And I told her my name, Pridgeon. And she goes, oh, my name is Sonia Pridgeon. And I was like, that's weird because I've never met another Pridgeon.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I have this whole backstory of the Pridgeons. And she starts telling me the history of my family that nobody's ever known, you know? And she's like, yeah, there were 5 Pridgeon brothers. They came to South Carolina in 18 blah, blah, blah. And they had this and this. And she started telling like the whole backstory. So like we came from France or whatever, you know? Pridgeon means pray John, which means wise John. Mm-hmm. I was like, what are the fucking chances? Like, I stay in a hotel where the only other Pridgeon in the world is, and I just happened to tell her about something. Like, I never met her till I just randomly told her about the coffee machine. And I learned about my past.
Have you ever left a hotel room like completely trashed?
No.
No, me neither.
Because I always got to give them a credit card.
Yeah.
Back in the day when you could just pay money.
Yeah. I think I've only got a hotel room a couple times.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't go on vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Go on a vacation.
Most time when we go on a trip, it's like, hey, who lives there? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Whose house can we stay at?
You can get some of them cheap hotels like Motel 6.
Some of them things is ratchet.
Dude, let me tell you about one. What's up? Yes, we'll just do that. So one time I stayed in a hotel room. We went to see Blink 182 in like Memphis. It was actually Brookhaven, which is like right next to Memphis. Yeah. And so it was a cheap ass hotel, and we all like pitched in. It was like, I don't know, $20 or something. Mm-hmm. And I kept smelling some funky smell. And I don't know what it was, but we get back from the show, and somebody was like, dude, somebody puked. So somebody had puked behind the bed. Oh. And they left it for us. Oh. And it had been marinating behind the bed. It was like a weird smell. You know, it was like, this isn't right, this isn't healthy kind of smell, but it wasn't to the point, it wasn't just like shit. It was just like the weirdest, gross, weird smell.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine the smell.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in them cheap ass hotels like that.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I seen something. You talk about smell. Like I can imagine that smell. Look at any object in the room, and you can immediately like imagine what it feels like on your tongue.
What the fuck?
Like for real, bro. Look at anything. Look at the microphone.
Okay.
You can look at it and know exactly how that feels without even like.
What if I showed you my bare ass?
I would know what a bare ass feels like. Yo.
You know, I've never thought about that, but let me think of something. I guess I would know what everything feels like.
Think of an orange without peeling it, just the outside of an orange.
Yeah, like
you don't just be licking oranges, but you can know exactly how that feels like on your tongue. Look at that piece of wood over there. You can lick that wood and know that shit gonna do this to you. Like you have to do this because it take all the moisture out.
Suck all the juice out. Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's a weird thought.
Yeah, but I watched that video that told me that the other day, and I cannot stop thinking about it.
Man, I wish you wouldn't have told me.
Yeah, dude. Like every time
because I'm thinking about like this button.
Yeah,
a little
like,
rough.
real, like,
you know, this is like plastic. You know.
I'm looking at this Velcro over here, like.
Oh God, now I can think it. Shit.
I just added another sensory, like.
It's like a new thing.
Yeah. Now I'm imagining what everything feels like with my tongue. Not even taste like specifically feels like.
What kind of video did you watch?
I don't know, just a podcast. I can't remember what it was, like a little clip. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who it was, what it said, but he said that. I said, "Damn, you really can."
You really? I mean,
You just really can look around your room, any object in your room. You know exactly what it feels like with your tongue.
Good night, everybody. That's it. Good night. The fuck?
Because now you can't stop thinking about it. Damn. Oh, let's play some music. That ain't playing nothing.
Uh-oh. There we go. What you wanna play, man?
I don't know.
You wanna play one of your songs? You wanna make up something?
We can play with mine.
All right. You want me to play with you, or I'll just watch?
You can play with me.
All right.
Let me think what I'm gonna play. I don't know what I'm playing. Yeah, it feel like a broken cigarette on a rainy afternoon. Oh, when you think about the ones you love that are gone way too soon. Yeah, you about to find some big old man, and you know you gonna lose. Yeah, you got a couple scrapes and scars, but your heart's got the biggest bruise. What happens to all the questions you refuse to have? Now you got a big blunt rolled up, but there's no one there to pay. What happened?
My bad.
We can restart. We're not live anymore, are we?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, it feel like a broken cigarette on a rainy afternoon. Oh, when you think about the ones you love that are gone way too soon. Yeah, finally see what life is like without misery if we dance. Hell yeah, how you like that one?
I liked it.
You can be honest with it.
No, I liked it. I was just, I made a couple mistakes.
Oh, that's okay. I made some mistakes too. I had to completely restart the song.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I had to completely restart the song.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
Yeah, it happens. I don't believe in perfection. I believe in practice until perfection.
So you believe in perfection?
Not in. I think perfection should be worked for, but not the only goal.
I feel you, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's make one up.
Okay.
You pick the chords,
Okay.
but tell me what they are.
Tune this thing real quick.
Once again, fat ass baby tuning his
Fat baby.
fat baby. It's one word.
Fat baby, yeah.
Fat baby.
That's how you can usually tell like how white somebody is.
I didn't say that.
No.
Hey.
I didn't know that was offensive. I'm sorry.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
You're canceled.
Alright, so we got an A minor, a D minor, a C, and an E7.
I don't know what an E7 is, but let's see if this works. Hang on one second.
So.
me tell you what I thought I knew. Cause things aren't the same. I told you that I can't sing, but I try it anyway and feel your body next to me. I feel your body next to me. I feel your body next to me. Your body next to me. I said, come lay down. I want you to stay around, and I don't know why you leave. Yeah, you're the only thing I need. It ain't no woman or girl, but it's my whole fucking world. And you said, boy, what can it be? It ain't money, pussy, but it's fucking weight. I like the grape, I like the smoke. And when you think I'm playing, boy, this ain't no joke. I'm a pie-head motherfucker. Ain't no narcotic on the cover. Well, I don't give a damn. I don't pay my taxes to Uncle Sam. I'm irresponsible. I'm probably unhonorable. I like to oh yeah, I like to come over next to me and lay your body next to me. And lay your body next to me. Girl, let me see your pussy, let me see your pop. Down like a rock, hard like my cock. Oh, I dropped it, I told you to pick it up. Told you to bend down and show me that butt, yo. Oh, I don't know. Let me hit the loop. Lay your body next to mine. Oh, shit, I can't sing. Well, we're gonna try. Body next to mine.
That made my body feel some type of way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Erotic almost?
Erotic, yeah. I wasn't expecting to make a sexual song with you.
I wasn't either. I just couldn't. If I could get that, I was trying to get that loop going, but I just couldn't get on key.
Oh, are you good?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I fucked up a reason I couldn't catch the beat.
Nah. I caught something.
Oh.
Feelings. Not with you.
Oh.
Don't be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I mean, you know, nothing's wrong with being gay. You know, I just, you know, if you do want to catch feelings with me, you know, just talk with her about it first. You know.
Dude, we're live.
Oh.
That was a good jam. We got a good chemistry, I think.
I think so too.
Jamming wise.
Yeah. I feel like I have to be given the beat first. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like when I'm playing by myself, sometimes I swing things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong word to use.
Maybe the wrong, like when you're playing by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. When I am playing the ukulele in a solo presence.
Whatever you call it, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you like to call it.
I mean, I hope when people play. Well, I guess you know everybody got their thing.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be my thing. Just go sit, you know, much motherfuckers just playing with themselves. That wouldn't be fun for me.
I don't know if we can continue this if that's not something you're into, man.
Well, damn.
That was fun. What else is going on in your mind right now?
You know, I heard. Man, I was listening to one of the greatest lyricists of this generation today. Miss Cardi B.
Cardi B, yeah.
Yeah, and
Totally.
She dropped a line. She said, "Put a ribbon on this box. This pussy gifted." And,
Shit.
Yeah, and I came immediately, and I can't stop thinking about that line.
Yeah, is that why you're wearing the shorts today?
I always wear the shorts, man.
Oh, okay.
When I realized that wearing women's shorts are more comfortable than wearing male shorts, I'll never go back.
Yeah, women get to wear, like, even bathing suits. They're just like wearing nothing, you know. Guys always got to wear like long stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So if you're comfortable with wearing the
I don't
more
mind.
revealing,
I don't give a fuck. I got nice legs, you know what I'm saying? I don't work out or nothing, but
yeah, nobody's arguing with that.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro. I like feeling comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And this, I get good air ventilation and stuff.
Yeah.
The worst thing is I got like some long underwear on right now, so I'm having to like roll them up. That's the only bad thing.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Here, take your mic and kind of talk it like right onto it.
Hello.
Yeah, like see how I'm like on it.
Was I like?
You're a little far off
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
See how you can get a little bit bass.
Well, hello.
You hear that bass in the voice? You hear my bass.
Hello, welcome to the Midnight Hour.
The thing about microphones is the closer you get, the lower frequencies you can get out of them.
Oh yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, you were talking about Cardi B. So Cardi B, being one of the greatest lyricists of our time, obviously.
Yeah.
There's one of my favorite rap lyrics, like the most clever. It was Wale. You know who Wale is?
Yeah, Wale. Yeah.
He said, "I'm a paraplegic. I've never felt defeat."
That's wonderful.
That shit's good.
I don't know why rappers aren't considered songwriters, man. People, you know.
Well, the thing about rap is most of the time the rappers are just it's essentially just kind of poetry, and someone else makes the beats for them. So they're not really writing the song; they're kind of just like making their lyrics over the beat most of the time when they go in. Like some people, like some rappers make their own beats.
Yeah, like Cole and Crip.
Yeah, but even then, they're like, yeah, I make my own beats. They go in and they'll be like, and then someone else actually goes and produces everything and like puts it into everything for them.
Well,
yeah,
I feel like what's that word? Utilizing the tools around you is important. You know.
Yeah, I don't care how you make music.
Yeah,
to me,
no, me
like
neither.
it doesn't matter how it was made as long as it's cool to me.
Yeah, I know some people are real like, picky. Like, I want to produce it. I want to produce all my own stuff. They want to, I guess they take pride in it, which makes sense. But to me, it's just, I want to make good songs. I don't really care how the process is, as long as the product's good.
Well, a lot of people
And ain't
are.
no one getting like terrorized while it's happening.
A lot of people would be like, "Man, I'm gonna record drums, but I'm gonna record it like I'm not doing any samples, or I'm not gonna use Pro Tools. I'm only gonna use analog equipment and all that stuff, and all that's fine. Like that's what everybody prefers to do.
Yeah.
But you know how much how much effort it takes to record a drum set, or how much money it costs to use like a vintage Neve console and a.
What is that?
Oh, it's like the audio engineers like dream soundboard.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see in a studio, they got like the board
Yeah.
with all the faders.
Yeah.
All that nowadays is in the computer. You use it with a mouse.
Yeah.
But back in the day, that was how they got the signal into the tape tracks and
Okay.
where all the sound and EQ came from. So yeah, I mean, everybody wants to do that, but it's, sometimes there's nothing wrong with somebody sitting at their house with a computer and making a badass song.
I mean, there are a lot of great songs been made like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Billie Eilish recorded a whole Grammy-winning, album in her bedroom.
Yeah. Which is really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah. Like I've heard interviews that she don't like going to the studio.
Yeah, well, it was actually her brother Phineas.
Mm.
So like he's like the guy that's always behind her.
Yeah.
And he like recorded everything, but she would like sit on the bed and just be like, "I'm barely singing in this microphone, 'cause I'm Billie Eilish and I whisper when I sing."
Do you think she writes most of the lyrics? You think he does?
I would assume she does.
Mm.
She had some good stuff. It started to get really weird.
Yeah,
And like her whisper voice kind of got
Yeah.
like old after like 10 songs, but like When the Party's Over
Yeah, that's a good song.
was a really ridiculously good song.
I mean, her brother can produce like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, he's got his own music out. It's like pop.
Yeah, I've heard it. I'm not into it.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
dig it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me.
No, there was something wrong with it. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well.
Wasn't nothing wrong with that.
When like the fact of like engineering and producing, like does that make you listen to music? You feel like differently?
100%. So like
Yeah.
a lot of my, I like a lot of music, even though I don't care for the music itself.
Mm-hmm.
When something is produced and mixed really well, I like listening to it.
Yeah.
Which kind of gets me into other like if you listen to some of the newer pop music, I'll listen to that. I'm not listening to it because I enjoy the song, but hearing how everything's mixed, what it sounds like, it's almost like I appreciate that art form of it. Of making everything sound as big and as good as it is, even if it's Katy Perry singing about lions or something, or being a strong, independent woman.
That was a dope song back in the day, man.
Roar?
Yeah, I just love
I
that
like the
song.
video.
Man, I feel always weird, especially like now that I'm getting into like the musician crowd. I don't have that like the weird. I guess like the more like the side of me where I'm like a diverse music taste. I either like this modern day like folk country music, or I like old school like Houston rap.
Yeah?
But like people start naming off like these singer songwriters and blues musicians. I'm like, bro, I don't know any of these.
You don't know the
people.
Jethro Tulligan band?
No,
You don't know Tommy Smith?
No, bro. But I know who Tommy Wright the Third is.
Yeah, he sang Sitting on the Bayou back in the old days when things were good. That's what he talks about.
Tommy Smith is a real person.
No, I'm just making this up.
Oh,
But you
okay.
believe it because that's
Yeah.
what everybody, all the songs are right now.
Yeah, and then they're like, what? You don't know that song? I'm like, no, I've never heard any of this before.
Yeah, no, I don't know any of that.
It's like, I like some of it. It's just that,
Yeah, a lot. All the musicians, when you get into like start talking to them, it'll turn into like a
competition. Like who knows?
Like who knows who knows the most
Yeah,
about
I don't-
artists in music?
Like I said, I'm not like
I don't care unless I like it.
I feel like I learned how to like. I try to have the best car like playlist. So I put a lot. I listen to a lot of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I pretty much listen to.
Yeah.
Like majority of the day. You know what I'm saying? I listened to like a little classic rock this morning. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was listening to Chicago earlier. And then after then, like, I remember I listened to a Train song. I'm like, this just ain't the vibe for the day. And I immediately turned on Young Dolph.
Train could have been good.
I like that one.
Drops of Jupiter.
Drops Jupiter and there's a couple more songs on that same joint. That's
Yeah,
pretty
so,
good.
some of them are good. I feel like they always say something weird in their song, makes it weird sounding.
I don't know.
Like so gangster, I'm so thug, I'm the only one you're dreaming of. I assume that's what he says.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes, man, like even though I love lyrics and I like writing lyrics, I don't put like. It doesn't always bother me if lyrics like don't make sense. You know what I'm saying, or aren't that clever. If the flow's good and it sounds good. I read a tweet one time that someone was like, I don't really care what the lyrics say because I look at the voice as another instrument that adds on to the music. They're not listening to. Certain people don't listen to music for the lyrical, content.
Yeah.
So there are definitely times I do, and that's what I'm looking for in my music. But there are other times where I'm just trying to jam out, And,
I feel you.
And I think, that's what they probably, I feel like Train and that group, that's what they're catering more towards. The people who just
Happy
good,
music, listening to something to pass the day. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What is your favorite lyric?
Of all time?
Of all time. It doesn't, I guess like pressure. It's not like if you think of a better one later, but like what's one that like song that like a lyric that gets that you can think of that's one of your favorites at least?
Basically anything 2 Chainz has ever said.
2 Chainz?
Yeah, but early 2 Chainz, before he went more mainstream,
Yeah.
that dude could rap his ass off. He's like little, imagine Wayne,
Yeah.
but straight on on a Houston vibe. Like he wasn't 2 Chainz didn't come out like sound like the rest of those Atlanta dudes. He come out sounding more like he would like pimp, like wake up in the morning, roll a blunt and then a count bass. Pull out the garage, press a button, then the top fade. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even if it's not like that clever, it's just so smooth.
Yeah.
Like that's one of my all-time favorite. Like if I didn't get put in that mode of like we about to do some shit.
Yeah.
Pimps by 2 Chainz featuring Bun B and Big Crit.
Yeah.
That whole song, like all 3 of them killed their verses and everything.
But what's a lyric that you can say? I like 2 Chainz. He says, my favorite 2 Chainz line, you want to hear what mine is?
Yeah.
It might be from the newer. I don't know anything about him besides once he got famous.
Yeah.
I don't remember how it goes, but he says, but I wish a racial slur would like a kitchen cabinet.
Yes. Oh man, 2 Chainz is great.
Because they're
Not in that song, but he says he goes, I can't remember the exact order, but it goes, I stayed at the trap house with like 25 rifles. I stayed at my grandma's house with like 25 Bibles. Something about staying in the cell with a 25 to lifer. I don't know, bro. I'm not good at remembering lyrics off the top of my head like that. Like I have to, like when the song comes on, I can go off of. If you want me to just recite lyrics, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
fine.
Put me on the spot, bro. I don't work well under pressure, man.
It's cool. It's cool. I just, I didn't know if you had one. I have one.
Yeah.
Mine is a guy named Gregory Allen Isikoff. He's like he does that old timey stuff. Like he wears the hat with the little small bill on it.
Yeah.
And his song was I've been crazy, couldn't you tell? I threw stones at the stars, but the whole sky fell. Now I'm covered up in straw, belly up on a table. And I laughed and drank, and I passed in the stable.
I like it.
It's sexy. If I ever got a tattoo, I would get that.
I can tell you what my favorite quote from any TV show is.
What?
Have you ever seen Yellowstone?
No.
There's this girl on there. She country as fuck, and they asked what her name is. Her name's Teeter, and the guy, older guy named Lloyd, he goes, "Did you say your name?" He's an older man. He goes, "You say your name was Peter?" And she goes, "Do I look like a Peter, you skunk herd motherfucker?" And that's how she.
Skunk herd?
Skunk herd motherfucker.
Skunk herd.
Because he has gray hair. So she calls him skunk herd.
That's good. That's a good one. That's your favorite line on
That's
all
one
TV?
of my favorite of all time. I want to get a tattoo in the shape of a skunk with like the words. Like. I know what my favorite line is, bro.
Skunk herd, motherfucker.
Skunk herd motherfucker.
You's a skunk herd, motherfucker.
Fuck you, Lloyd.
Gonna fuck yourself.
Lloyd.
Let me tell you about my favorite line in the movie. Let me tell you about my favorite lines in the movie. Let me tell you about my favorite lines. 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 Let me tell you about my favorite lines.
I said, alright. Yeah, favorite lines there just on white. I said, run, Forrest, run. I don't got good memory, baby. Yeah, so I think I might be done.
Be a lot cooler if you did. You're gonna stand there on a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have any screaming memes? No Hoosker doos, Hoosker dogs, with or without the scooter stick?
Tell me about my favorite lines in the movie. Let me tell you about my favorite lines, bitch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to work on my movie knowledge, man.
Yeah, I don't know much about movies either.
I like movies, you know what I'm saying? But I don't ever like remember shit.
Sometimes I just get a whim and I'll just make a song. Can you hear the something like bzz, bzz?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's me or you.
I don't think it's me.
I keep hearing it.
I feel like it's something whenever you touch it, yeah. It's whenever you touch that table.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah.
I don't know. So, what I can't think of- let's all right, we'll have our producer back here give us a topic to make a song about.
What's up, producer?
What's up, producer? It makes it sound super fancy, right? If we're like, we got a producer back here. I mean, our team of producers.
Our team, yeah, we have 30 people in here right now.
Yeah,
We have a full makeup team.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can we take a break so he can get some powder?
I'm actually not a man. This is being fully voiced over.
Don't even think about it. Just say it. Did you say KFC chicken? Sexy chicken?
Sexy chicken.
How you feel about that, for baby?
I mean, fuck it. We could make something. Sexy chickens. What's sexy about them? Where do you go when you need something sexy, something tasty, something for your motherfucking ass? Do you go to KFC? Baby, don't play with me. I said, do you go to KFC? Baby girl, don't play with me. Do you go to churches? Baby, is it worth it? Do you go to Popeyes or do you fall in love with hot guys like me? Yeah, I work at the KFC, no Taco Bell, no Pizza Hut, just chicken butt, just chicken thigh, just chicken wing, just a little boy try to sing, yeah. Ain't look good when I ain't do it, cause it's hot and it's crispy. Tastes good with late night beer and whiskey. It's hot and it's crispy. Yeah, it's fine, it's good, it's sexy, yeah, it's great. And don't deny how good that it tastes. Yeah, it's fly. No, it's not a desert lie. Yeah, they never move from the ground. Yeah, this chicken. This
I take a couple bites, take a snack, little nibble on the fucking breast. Then I move to the leg. Yeah, I want them wings. Yeah, I wanna rip them apart. I wanna put them in my mouth, and then I'm gonna fart out the chicken, and I grab it in a jar, put it in my mouth, then I'll take it in the yard. I'll give it to the fucking universe and let them have it, cause that chicken has me with a bad habit. I'm not the one to get sexy with the chicken, but I am the one to fuck a sexy chicken. Tell 'em fat baby.
Yeah! I done fuck me a sexy chicken.
Fuck that shit.
I bend that hoe over.
Bend it over, fuck it over.
Now I got feathers all over my face.
Hell yeah, and they're stuck to your face, cause you got sticky fucking grease on your face.
All over.
Oh yeah, and it's also covering up your nipples and your titties and your asshole. Everybody's covered in grease. Everybody's covered in grease.
Yeah, we covered in grease. We like it though. That's how we live it in today. Sexy chicken. Sexy yum yum.
Sexy chicken. Oh, ooh.
Bring me that sexy chicken over here now, bro. Yeah, rub it on my body.
Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body.
I said rub it.
Rub that shit in my body. 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 Rub that shit in my body.
I just want you to rub that
shit. Rub that shit. Rub that shit in my body. 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 Rub that shit in my body.
Rub that shit on it, baby.
Rub that shit. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit in my body. Rub that shit.
I love me a two-piece.
That's right.
All right, sexy chicken.
I'm sorry I yelled that one time.
No, that was good. I liked it.
Oh yeah, I did too.
I got a Bonner.
Oh, Bon. I know a guy whose last name is Bond.
Yeah, if I ever see him, I'm gonna immediately think erect penis.
Yeah, you know it was bad. I worked with that dude for like a year and a half. I never once even like, yeah.
You know,
He was ugly.
there are people in the area, and to them it's like, nah, man, it's normal. But there are people with the last name Butts
Yeah.
and Booty.
I'd change my last name. My last name was Booty.
Booty.
Booty. Like,
Yeah.
Are they African?
No, they're like white people usually. I don't know. There might be some. I'm not saying it. Other people.
I don't know. Have you ever seen these Ethiopians with blue eyes?
No.
Yeah, man.
Sounds cool though.
That's just crazy.
That's like a thing. Look, I got an idea. Why don't you play one of your songs?
Okay, I can do that.
Cool. I'm gonna sit this one out and just let you do it. Go on ahead.
This is Drunken Cigarettes. Y'all smoke cigarettes when y'all drunk.
I need one soon as I wake up. And y'all do drugs when you in the mood. I do them cause I have to. Y'all don't know where your bills getting paid, cause that's gonna have you either way. Y'all come meet where I work. I'm hungover while y'all in church, and I just wanna know, why did you text me home? Just trying to find some blow, knowing I don't do that shit no more. And y'all just go on and on, and I just want to go back home. 'Cause y'all just go on and on, and I just want to go back home. Y'all like music, y'all dance too. I like going home and singing the blues. Y'all in the club just off a dub. You wouldn't let me in, now they call me a thug. And I don't know why I hate being sober. Y'all don't realize that it's almost over. Your daddy drive a Benz, mama drive a Rover. My daddy's broken down and my mama life is over. Y'all don't know what it mean to be broke. And I ain't talking money, I'm talking your soul. 'Cause y'all just go on and on, and I just want to go back home. 'Cause y'all just go on and on, and I just wish that I belong. 'Cause I don't know how I'm gonna judge. Don't either of us really give no fuck. And I swear to God I ain't trying to hate. I just got feelings that I'm trying to replace. And y'all just go on and on, and I just wish that I belong. 'Cause y'all smoke cigarettes when y'all drunk. I need one soon as I wake up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I like it.
That wasn't my best I ever did that song.
Or was it?
That wasn't.
Watch this. That didn't work.
Yeah, I fucked that up for you. I'm sorry.
It would have worked if I wasn't such a bitch.
It would have worked if I wouldn't have moaned. I'm sorry.
No, that's what's good. That's what I liked about it.
Oh. No, you know what's weird, man? I'm still getting used to like I feel like I'm learning how to sing with a mic, but not when I'm hearing it through the headphones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's still like, it sounds different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can hear yourself like
Very well.
very well.
Yeah.
It's like covering your ears and singing.
Yeah, it's like I feel like I could like every little thing I notice. I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah. That's good though.
You know?
I like the way it sounds. Like this. In a world where man and woman both don't know that they are attracted to each other, one man, one woman, they both broke all the rules.
What voice are you doing?
I don't know, just like TV show voice.
Oh, okay, it sounds like somebody.
Yeah.
If you were to make an animated show, what would it be about?
If I were to make an animated show, what would it be about?
Yeah.
I would make one about like something that wasn't like a story, but something you could just like do every week. Kind of like how like like Family Guy or something
Yeah, yeah.
is. You know,
Oh,
like you can
yeah.
just be whatever.
Yeah.
So, like something that doesn't have a story, but just like characters and a vague premise.
I think I've decided I'm gonna do mine about my cats, but they're gonna be musicians.
What's it going to be called?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Just first thing that comes to your mind. Even if it sucks, just say it right now. 3, 2, 1.
Big Orange Kitty Productions.
There you go. That's
Yep.
the name of it. Big Orange Kitty,
Kitty
Productions.
Yeah. It's my cats that have a record label. But they run outside of my house.
How many cats do you
I
have?
have 3. Two of them are big orange kitties.
Okay. My wife likes orange cats.
Oh yeah, orange cats are the shit.
I'd prefer a they make this cat. They make this cat.
Hey, you can specially order it.
There is this cat that exists, and it's called a Scottish something. Like it's a blue cat. You know what I'm talking about when I say a blue cat? You ever seen a blue cat?
No.
There's cats that are blue.
Hell no.
They're not like baby blue, but they're like a
Yeah,
grayish
yeah,
blue
yeah.
color.
Like a Russian blue.
Maybe. I don't know much about cats, but I saw this cat, and it's like a Scottish something, and its ears fold over like this, and it's like real fat and chubby, and it's a blue cat. That's what I would get. I mean, I'm not wanting another animal, but if I were to get one, it would be a one of those,
No, we're definitely have more animals before it's all over with.
or like a Maine Coon.
Oh yeah, I used to have, my roommates had a Maine Coon.
How big do those actually get?
That one, I mean, my big orange cat's bigger than it.
Hmm.
So I've seen but I feel like actual Maine Coons, like pure breed Maine Coons, are fucking huge.
Yeah.
But I mean, my cat, I just got a big orange kitty. Like that man is 22 pounds.
22
Yeah,
pounds?
that's a big boy.
That's a big ass cat.
Yeah, I'm not lying to you when I tell you that he could stand up, right, like on his back feet, and his head be over right here. Like he can stand up with his paws up right there.
Does he still have his claws and all that?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I don't believe in. Nah, he's not violent.
Well, I'm not saying like I think you should get rid of the claws. I'm just saying a cat that big with claws. Cats aren't like they don't give a fuck about you most of the time.
I pick him up and hold him like a baby.
Yeah, but if they wanted to, that cat could kill you, man.
Yeah, man. But
If he wanted to,
you know why
which he
you know
might.
why- You know, I'm the only person he likes though.
Oh yeah,
He might get her one night, but I think I'm in the safe zone.
damn. You gonna wake up? She's gonna be dead, and that cat's just gonna be holding her
He's-
in his mouth.
I get worried because he plays rough with so he's Big Daddy, right? That's the cat's name, Big Daddy. And then our other orange kitty's Bubba, and he's kind of a kitten, right? We just noticed today how he's gotten bigger. But when he was like a kitten, they used to play like rough as fuck. I'm like, man, it's gonna hurt this man, you know? But he's alright. And then we have a Siamese cat named Archie, and she's
Siamese.
yeah, and she's crazy.
So, do you have long-haired Siamese or short-haired Siamese?
Short hair. All our cats are short hair.
I'm thinking Himalayan. Isn't that one like off Meet the Fockers or
don't
Meet the
know.
Parents?
I don't know.
They had a cat.
You like long haired cats?
I would prefer a long-haired cat if I didn't have to keep it in my
I think they don't
house.
shed as bad, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Hmm.
We also have an outdoor kitty. It's say at my daddy's house, but like, her name's Lil Homie.
Little homie?
Yeah.
Tight.
So we got Big Daddy, Bubba, Lil Homie, and Archie. But we didn't name Archie.
It just he came that way.
She.
She
Or
came that way.
Yeah, yeah.
She was like you picked her up. She's
It
like,
was
hey.
it was like one of those things. It's like my roommates like got them together, like they were a couple, and they broke up, and didn't neither of them really want her. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, what a bitch.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them would have took her, but I was just like, well,
I'll take it.
like she was really like she's super skittish, right? Like, and now she like sleeps on my chest and stuff. But like beforehand, like she let me pick her up for the first time. Like actually pick her up for the first time the other day.
Huh.
Yeah, like she.
So you're like a cat whisperer.
No, I'm not that good with cat, cause my cat asshole, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter if you put a cup right here, you can't leave it there.
He'll knock it over.
Yeah, but he does it like in the worst way too. Like he'll look at you.
He's like, hey bitch, you left your cup here.
Yeah, like, and we had our we was like had a movie night one night. Me and my girl did, and we sitting there on video game night. So we got some pizza, all that type of stuff, and we got a little table kind of like this one sitting right there. And we got our drinks up there, and various other things. And Next thing I feel, man, I just feel water, or I think it was Mountain Dew, hit me on the side of the face. And this man had knocked over like a whole 2-liter thing of Mountain Dew, and like he had like the top wasn't screwed on good, and so it just got like all over. It got all over the mattress. It was
That cat unscrewed the the cap, picked it up and threw it at you. Is what
man,
happened.
basically, man, he don't like me cuddling with the other cats. Like if Bubba's a sweetheart, right? So he'll get up there and love on me, right? And be laying on me. Big Daddy walk in the room and sit down in the doorway. And
He's
look
like,
at me.
hey, bitch.
Yeah, like
Excuse me.
Yeah, like oh okay. So that's what we doing. And I swear it's like that happens. Next thing I hear something getting knocked over, something getting shredded, like. He's a dick, man.
Man, I don't have time for that in my life.
Yeah, but that's my boy.
Well, this next song is called Jealous Cat.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you for a second. Yo, I got that jealous cat. He's looking at me. He's like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Where the fuck you at? I said, I don't know much, cat. Why we talking to each other? Why we talking to each other? But you said, no, don't come around. Don't put that motherfucking cat on your lap. Unless it's me, unless it's me. And if you didn't know that, man, I'm the fucking jealous cat. Yo, I'm a jealous cat. 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 That's right.
She don't wanna give me no love. What is it that a man has done? When the pussy gon' run, when the pussy gon' leave.
What's it going on?
Baby ain't looking like she's a big orange kid.
Orange.
Don't be mad at me.
Be mad at the motherfucker. Cat.
Just ass pussy.
A jealous ass what?
I'm a jealous cat.
Jealous cat.
Jealous ass pussy, jealous ass cat. Jealous pussy with the jealous ass cat.
Jealous ass cat. Where the hell you at? He ain't even wearing no fucking hat. This is Dr. Seuss. I ain't cutting you loose.
I don't know, man. You know, they can't all be winners.
No, they can't all be winners, man. I like the beat though. Say that beat. I don't know.
I'm a jealous cat.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me when, don't tell me why. Everybody that you know gon' die, and we all gon' tell them it's all been wrong. This my new motherfucking song, and come along, bring a girl, now she mine. Hold up, just wait a second, let me break it down. I'ma take it to a new fucking town where there ain't no bitch motherfuckers around. Ain't nothing but killers getting it done in the dirty down south. 601, yeah, that's right, yeah, you heard me, son, yeah. Now I'm coming back. I don't know how to act. Yeah, the girl gone crazy. Say she gon' have a baby. That right? That right? Let's have a good time tonight. Say,
Let's have a good time tonight. Yeah, I feel you up in my brain. I'm going crazy on that pussy like a motherfucking game. Going up, going down, going left, going right. I be beating up that pussy like every single night. And I don't know where I'm from. I'm unrelated to everyone I know unless I see it when they masturbated. Looking in your eyes, dead in your eyes. I know you, but you don't know me too. But we get down like a bitch when we sucking each other's dick. Wait, hang on. What just happened? What just happened?
I didn't think we were telling people yet.
Fuck that shit, motherfucker. You a bitch. Hard like a motherfucking dick. Yo, I'm from the swamp. I'm from the bunch. I got down, called your mom up and fucked her for lunch. Yo, she like the way I taste. I like the way she look. I like her motherfucking boobies on my fucking duck. When I shit come in the mouth. You know, in general.
I don't know where that went, but I'm glad that's where we ended up.
But let's not stop. It's your turn, right?
Oh, shit. Go ahead for it.
Oh!
Don't get it wrong, girl, I want you for your mind. Don't get it wrong, I still want you from behind. Everybody knows the car never get declined. And I said, hold up, give me just one more second. Can you rap? Not really, I reckon. I just hope that you get the message. Exactly where I come, exactly where I step it. Exactly where I left it. Exactly where I left it.
bet you thought it was over. I bet you thought it was over. I bet you thought it was over. I bet you thought it was over. But then I bent that bitch over, put that bitch on her back when I'm motherfucking pulling up, damn, in that black Cadillac. Yo, she's popping pussy, I'm popping gas, I'm popping motherfucking assholes, looking in her ass. Yo, hit the keys, hit the white, hit the black, hit that motherfucking dead in his ass. Rip it apart like Velcro. I come back looking at your mom and she melts though. Yo, I'm high up in the sky looking down at you. You don't know me, but I don't know you. And I don't give a fuck about you or anybody you know. And I don't give a fuck where you came from looking at me. Tell me what you see, and if you see me, don't tell me anything. I'm here for the ride. I just wanna get inside, I just wanna get inside. I'm here for the ride. I don't wanna see you, I just wanna get in height. I'm here for the ride. I don't wanna see you, I just wanna get in height. I'm here for the ride. I don't wanna see you, I just wanna get in height. I'm here for the ride. I wanna see you, I just wanna get in height. I'm here for the ride. I don't wanna see you, I just wanna get in height. I'm here.
That was dope.
Yeah, what was that? How was that shit? That's called just making it up, right?
That was pure. I don't know what I was doing.
I liked it.
I haven't freestyled like that in a minute.
I don't know. You're a better freestyler than I am.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
I said it. I done saint it.
Yeah. I never forget, bro. I rap battled this dude one time, right? Yeah. And we probably all look lame because a bunch of white people freestyle battling. And there's only two of us. Homeboy was pretty good, but he said something about my shirt, and I said, "You mad because your lines ain't better than mine? Don't hate on my shirt. This shit is Calvin Klein, because it was actually Calvin Klein's shirt." And I just remember that everybody in the party, we was all drunk, went crazy.
They went, oh!
Yeah, that was...
Start running around.
Yeah, type shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the peak of my existence so far.
Oh, so it's like number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a core memory. You know what they talk about them core memories?
Yeah.
I will remember that forever. I don't remember homeboy's name. I hung out with him a couple other times. I don't think he liked me very much.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Can't be a fan of everybody, man.
I can.
I have a very I feel like I'm the type of person that you gonna hate me or love me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
I can tell you honestly, I hate your guts.
well, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I understand. Like people be like, I hate you. I get it. I love you. I get that too.
Yeah.
You know?
I hate your whole guts. All of them.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay.
I'm just fucking with you.
A little bit.
Do another Fat Baby song.
Another Fat Baby song. I can do a Fat Baby song.
Do it.
I'm gonna do this is another dumb song. This is one of my favorite songs right now. That's why I feel like I keep playing all the time.
Keep doing it.
My sled gone for a drive. Well, me and you can both feel alive. Most people take the hits in stride. I take mine right to the face. I ain't got no pride. I got a little shame, little bit less cocaine. Heart that barely beats and a soul that can't be tamed. And the rhythm might be bright and the song might be merry, but I got a tune that don't no one wanna carry. Now I hold my words, don't make you weary. These are just the things I did
to the phone. I only call when I'm fucked up or I need me a big old loan. Yeah, that's alright. I'll be fine by myself. My loneliness is familiar with the sadness that I feel. Don't you worry about me, I will never fall. Yeah, I'm held together tight like the blood you used to roll. Well, I say, hey, oh, what you know is another dumb song about smoking dope. And hey, oh, one thing for sure, I'm a dumbass kid out living broke. I say, hey, oh, let it go. I was just having a manic episode. And hey, oh, on the low, yeah, I really wish I could go and give me some blow. I say, hey, oh, I guess y'all just not the time to let it go. Yeah, y'all can find me lost and down the road. We ain't no more got no friends and no more self-control. And I say, hey, oh, what you know is another dumb song about smoking dope. And hey, oh, on the low, yeah, I really wish I could go and give me some blow. I say, hey, oh, let it go. I was just having a manic episode. And hey, oh, on the low, yeah, I really wish I could go give me some blow. I say, hey, oh, I guess God just not the time to let it go. And that is another dumb song about smoking dope. That's one of them songs, man, that I said this on last night's podcast. But that's one of those ones where you come up with like a part of a verse and you're like, okay, I have no idea where to take the rest of it. Like I said that song at the line at the very beginning, it's like, let's go for a drive so we can both feel alive. I probably sat there and sang that exact line for probably 3 hours one night. Because I was like, I like this chord progression. I like where I could go with this song. And finally I got like the first like half of the verse wrote. And then I started doing the, hey, oh. Because I couldn't think of anything to say. And then I was like, actually, that's kind of dope. So that's how that song was created.
It's actually kind of dope about a song about doing dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. Well, I feel like sometimes, man, because, you know, I feel like with songwriting, you know, like anybody, you know, people get on themes, get on subjects, you know, that's why people have albums and things. There's generally every song, you know. I feel like every song on an album should be, or a project, when you releasing a bunch of songs at one time. For me, at least, you know, I feel like they don't have to all be the same. They don't have to all be the same genre, but they all should, like, fit in
cohesive
together.
with each
like,
other.
they
Serving a general, broader idea.
That's what I mean. Like, if you just want to release a song because it's a good song, release a single.
Yeah.
But if you're going to give me a whole project with songs on it, I want that to, like that's a whole body of work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You're not going to have a Picasso-looking painting and then have, like, realistic tigers walking around in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. That I agree.
Yeah.
In most situations, that's a great idea.
Yeah. I know it's not always possible. I know especially with, like, a lot of the mainstream artists, they just get told what to sing and shit. But,
Dude, you want to know something fucked up?
yeah.
So I saw this video when I was in college, and it was about Rihanna. And they went through the process of Rihanna recording a single one song. And it was Rihanna, like, they gave her a bunch of songs. She sang them till she picked one, right? She picked out a song. It was other people wrote it or whatever.
Yeah.
Then she recorded it. They went through all, like, the press, putting everything out. It ended up costing millions of dollars for one song. And it didn't even, like, chart or do anything. But, like, that's the kind of money people funnel into, like, those kind of artists.
Yeah.
But Rihanna's, like, the top 5 richest women in the world.
Yeah.
One of them.
I mean, she hasn't came out with an album in, like, 7 years, 6 years?
I don't know. They're doing singles now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like, you know, a lot of people don't listen to albums no more, you know? I don't really particularly care about listening to a whole album.
I would if the receiving end of Sirens put out one, which is my favorite band of all time. Other than that, I probably wouldn't listen to the whole album of anybody else.
Yeah. Like there's certain artists like I'll like at least like if Big Crit puts out like a project, I'll go check out that, you know what I'm saying, like pretty, in detail. Or if like Lil Wayne come out with something, you know what I'm saying. But there's just not a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like there's a reason people come out with singles off the album is because like here's 3 good songs. Yeah, there's some other good ones on there. You know who actually makes really good cohesive projects? Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. I really like his collaboration projects he does. Have you ever seen those where he has like a whole, he has several of them, but one of them I know he has like a whole bunch of different like songs and stuff with just every song he collabs with different artists. At least like 1 or 2 artists on that song. Like he has one with Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton. And it's like a hard rock song. And I like the song. It's called Blow, but it's a good song.
I have to check it out.
And then he has another like rap song on there where he doesn't rap, but it's like a little more electronic, like rapping, but it has PNB Rock and Chance the Rapper on it.
Weird.
Yeah.
But I guess like Ed Sheeran's like huge, so he can just be like, hey, be on my album. They're like, fuck yeah, I'll be on your album.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's also just like, I feel like he's that guy that would just like walk up to you and be like, hey man, you want to be on my album? Like something tells me like, well, I have that problem. Well, like I'm not about to just walk up to no one and straight up be like, hey, you want to do this shit? I feel like he like so there's some people don't have that like problem with just asking people like.
Well, when you're Ed Sheeran,
yeah, he's probably used to people coming up to him asking for all types of shit. So
yeah, for sure. Ed Sheeran's like, hey, do you want to do that? They're like, yeah.
Also, I feel like
yes.
I also feel like now, especially like around musicians, I'm like, is it weird to like reach out to someone about working on music stuff? Because like that's what we do. Because it doesn't bother me if someone reaches out to me.
Yeah, it depends on the person. Like I said, some people just are kind of snobby about stuff. You know? They'll be like, yeah, like you can be on my thing, or they'll be like, no, I don't want you taking away my shine. You got to ignore those people.
Oh yeah, I ignore most people. So
in general,
yeah.
What do you say? What do you say we make a serious song that's not about pussy and dicks?
Okay.
And I don't know what's about to happen, but I feel like we're about to make history right now.
Oh, possibly. I hope so.
I feel like this is going to be the greatest song of our lives right now.
Well, now you're overhyping it.
I feel like the literal gods will be crying tears of saltiness and raining upon their praises upon us at the end of this song. The earth will literally shatter beneath our feet with the amount of
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Shit, fuck it.
Does it look like I'm joking?
What you want to do? Just don't play an E chord. That's all I ask.
The nations of all earth will become one nation, and all starving children
Jesus will come back.
will have full bellies. Jesus Christ, the Hindu God, the Islamic gods, all will be with hand in hand.
Confucius himself will rise again.
Gandhi.
Gandhi was a pedophile.
Wasn't he though? He's like, no, yeah, I slept with these underage girls, but
I did it to test myself.
To test myself.
Like, that was his reason.
But I wasn't
for sleeping naked with teenage girls. Was to test himself.
He's like, was there anybody in there with you? No, it's just me and the girl, but we didn't have sex.
Trust me.
I was just doing it to test myself. That's what I'm gonna start saying. Like if a cop pulls me over for drinking, you been drinking? No.
But I never remember. But my only like freshman year of college, man. They this dude tried to do his presentation on Gandhi or something. This Indian dude, and this white girl was just like, "Fuck Gandhi," like in the middle of class, and that's where I learned, like, cause my ass, I'm like. Everybody else like, oh my God. I'm like, what Gandhi do? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know.
He would sleep with underage girls nude.
Yeah.
Just to see if he would. It could have just been a woman of age.
Like literally, dude. Like
Nobody would have had a problem with that.
yeah, like you know, if that's how, like you lying, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to say, that I don't know, man. Fuck Gandhi. Fuck. Can you say that?
I mean, I guess.
I mean, he slept with teenage girls, so fuck him.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck. If he did that and it's true.
Yeah. If this was prison, we would beat his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spit in his asshole.
He's spitting his asshole.
Yeah.
That's right, Gandhi. When I see you, wherever we go after all this, I'm gonna spit in your asshole.
I'm gonna spit right in the eyeball, the brown eye.
The brown eye.
Well, that fucking ass.
Now you want to write a serious song?
Yeah, let's do the most serious song we've ever done. You pick your favorite chords and just tell me what they are.
Oh shit! I'm glad I didn't press on that.
Mr. Fat Baby.
Yes, sir.
We are. My computer's dead. I don't know what's going on.
Well.
Don, 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 oh, don, 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 oh, don, 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 don,
Here we go, I'm gonna get it.
Look! Mr. Fat Baby, it's been wonderful having you
Thank you, sir.
on the show tonight. We had a lot of technical difficulties right there at the end
We have
and
been
before.
having, yeah, man.
Yeah, it's what they call the Fat Baby effect.
Fat baby effect. Basically, if you don't want your shit to get broken, don't bring me over nowhere near it.
You better back the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Man, it was bad too, man, because your shit broke the other night at open mic.
Oh. This is 3 times.
Yeah.
What the fuck? 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 What the
Yeah, thanks for coming on the show, fat baby. Yeah, it was cool as shit. We're about to end it. I'm glad you had a great time.
And it's coming soon.
Check out Fat Baby's new album coming out, Tastefully Chaotic. It's gonna be great. I guess I'm tasting some of his tastefully full chaotic stuff right here.
Shout out to Bobby Pritchard.
Yes.
Wonderful man.
Yeah, you're more wonderful.
You're sexy. You're sexy ass chicken. And I'm a jealous cat.
Hey,
That would be our cartoon characters. I'd be a cat, you'd be a chicken.
a sexy ass chicken. You're a
Be
jealous
sexy
cat.
chicken, I'm a jealous cat, yeah.
That's it. Sexy ass chicken and the jealous cat. Thank you guys for staying this long. If you did. Sometimes we have technical difficulties. This has been the Siren Podcast, Season 2, Episode 1. Point 2. We'll be back very, very soon. See you guys later. Goodbye.